You can reconnect on your computer, baby. Okay. There we go. Stream keeps crashing. Okay, there we go. We're back. It's weird, all my quests were unselected. Go investigate these disturbances.
This bush was trampled. The poor wildlife here must be terrified.
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good at all.
This light bloom you describe is clearly out of control. We must find what has disturbed it so. I shall watch for you.
Okay. Where's Sharp Maw? Let's go find Sharp Maw. Back here? Oh, he's up on the hill. Got it. Oh no. That doesn't look good.
Must have come from the light bloom.
He's
We
dead.
should let the magistrates know.
We should let him know. Okay. Erratic worms and then hawk striders.
I don't have a target.
Take all this. There's gotta be. We gotta find another hawk strider too. I think I saw one. There's one. Hit these guys.
It's too far
Ugh.
away.
I feel so cool when I do that. I'm not, but I feel it. You know?
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Dead.
I need to get closer.
Just gotta kill some more of these worms and we'll be good to go.
I need a target. It's too far away.
Boom.
I need to target something first. What do we need to do? I need a target.
All right. Oh no, I need one more? One more, got it. My bad. I was hasty. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Gamma? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Sinu Amanore, speak up. What brings you here?
Yeah, at least these could be transmogged, huh? This non-transmog in my gear thing is lame. You grab this. The wildlife seems to have been displaced. Come and I will use my magic to illuminate the path. Yes. Show me the path.
Follow the trail. It should lead to the answers we seek.
No problem, fam.
Mother said you're familiar with the wilds. What do you make of all this?
The creatures, they remind me of home. Yet they live on the surface. It should not be this way.
Oh, that's right, because she's one of the, what are those called? The Harani or whatever, the new race. They live underground. They're ground people. Like, you know, the dwarves have cities and stuff underground, but they stay there. They don't like the sun. They fully under.
You'll encroach no further.
I'll encroach as far as I want. Okay. Keep following the path. I'm gonna search this. Thank you. Let's go. I gotta swap mounts. I'm getting kinda... This one doesn't even fit the drip no more.
Creatures seem light blessed. They're so vicious.
They claimed this as their territory. We are now encroaching.
Well, that's good. That probably means we'll be safe, right? They're not gonna attack us, right?
Trouble ahead. On your guard.
Subira in a Malipo. Patience pays. Patience does pay. Kenyan proverb. Very wise. I'm sorry if the stream went down earlier, my friend. We had some internet difficulties. So if you're getting spammed with alerts, case, that's why.
The runestone. We were able to hold back the growth, but not those things.
Mm-hmm.
The world watch over you.
The creatures of the Lightborn see us as intruders. They are threatened. We should reduce their numbers and end this threat.
Meet again.
This place is unlike anything I've seen. The plant growth is unique. Fear me. Let us explain the Lightborn blah blah blah. Perhaps we can uncover the secrets of this place.
We must
Okay.
discover what caused these creatures to
The
flourish.
patient man will eat ripe fruit.
Let's split up. We can cover more ground.
Mr. Case Claiborne, you're just spitting wisdoms? I mean, I'm not gonna reject them. I'll take any wisdoms I can get. Also, what kind of fruit?
I don't have a target.
I'm not really a big fan of pears, so I hope that whatever fruit it is, it's not pears. This too shall pass, sir. The bad and the good. Are you on ayahuasca? You seem like you're on a journey right now of a spirit quest.
I need to target something first.
Boop, boop. Oh boy, okay.
I need to get closer.
Oh, and I died. With that said, for the Alliance. Ah, yes. The quest for knowledge and communication never ends for those that seek unity, good sir. With that said, for the Alliance. Well, I respect that. And here's the thing, look. I don't mind the Alliance. You guys are cool, you know. Your capital city's pretty. And you know, for the most part you guys are great. I can't stand humans. I'd help Horde complete any world quest, but may they die in a war-sung gulch. Well, that's hilarious. And look, I'd help any Alliance complete anything that the Alliance needs. You know? We welcome you guys into Silvermoon, you know. I don't think this is kind of the attitude that we need right now. But hey, you know, for the Horde. Don't make me trick you to going into the red part so you get killed by the city. I would gladly watch the guards slaughter you if you trespassed into our area. That's right, for the Horde.
The growth of these plants.
But much respect, Mr. Case. I hope this doesn't change your viewership. Really, that's all I care about. Is this expansion Midnight a unified expansion so far? Yeah, so far. It's another one of those we have to work together to defeat the bad guy thing. I have not played in a long time, sir. Ah, well, okay, so I'll let you know this. The past many expansions, I think maybe the past 4 or 5, you've had to work with you've had to work with each other. So there hasn't been an expansion in a little bit that is kind of, you know, versus each other. Which a lot of players aren't happy about, but nevertheless. That's just what it is. Lots of working together to defeat the big bad guy that's threatening Azeroth. You know, that sort of stuff. Hey Tex, this is World of Warcraft. The new expansion. I love the unification, where we always fight each other voluntarily in battlegrounds and always help each other in the world. That's right. This is one Azeroth. We all need Azeroth to stay alive so we can survive. I'll wipe your butt in a 1v1, but you know, when it comes down to it, we all live on the same planet. And we all need the same resources. And if the Void or the Burning Legion threatens that, I have no problem coming together. Did the expansion happen fully, or is it still pre-patch? So this is early access, but the expansion comes out, I think, on the 2nd. This is early access, so I can do all the storyline stuff and, you know, run through world quests and all that.
The light bloom kills, then grows anew. A vicious cycle that cannot be allowed to continue.
When was the last time you played, Case? Will you keep your progress? Yeah, this is a official early access. Basically, I just get the weekend before the expansion fully releases, and you can run through the story, and you know, fully level, and then you just kind of get ready for when the raids and season 1 starts, with Mythic Plus dungeons and a couple raids are coming too. I appreciate your answers to my questions. Of course, Case, anytime. That's what we're here for. You've come back a few times. I enjoy having you, so I'm always down to chat and answer whatever questions you may have. And if you ever start playing World of Warcraft again, let me know, and we'll run some instances, because you can do that now too. So Alliance and Horde can run instances together, so we can do raids and dungeons and stuff. We just can't do open world stuff like run through the story together. There we go.
Rutani? Here? What is that it holds?
Quickly, there's a runestone nearby. Let's get to safety and take a look.
Okay. What'd you say, Case? I played last, like, honestly 2 years ago on a private Panda server. I cut my teeth on Wrath and played a number of private servers, Vanilla, more Wrath, and then Panda. I actually enjoyed Panda a lot. I played... Oh, that's not bad. Wrath Retail, okay. Yeah, the game's changed a lot since Wrath. The Wrath was a while ago. Class is over, babe? You alright over there? One of those classes?
Home medical billing now.
Ooh, fun. Billing is fun. Sorry if that message came in at an odd order. Looks bugged at my end. Yeah, it's bugged on my end too. It's alright, buddy. Sometimes it double sends in the chat. I've had it happen a couple of times, so no worries, Case. But yeah, the game's changed a lot since Wrath.
What's that thing?
Retail especially.
Speak to me. Rutani. Creatures from my homeland. They should not be here.
Not where I'm from, at least. Okay, no, there shouldn't be some rune tannies here. Critical Strike Mastery, Critical Strike Haste.
Let nature take its course. You have come far, stranger. The Rutani, they are being driven to grow. This light you speak of may be the cause.
I thought the light bloom could aid the Vanguard. But were they the ones to cause this?
This is wrong.
Gotcha.
All wrong.
Thank you for your patience. No worries. I'm a pretty patient fella as long as you're not being an absolute jerk. No jerks in the chat. Unless you're doing the jerk. In which case, teach me how to Dougie. It's a lot of references real fast. Dude, all the references, they came out of me. Are you proud of me, Ashley? I know things. I shouldn't have asked you that with my headphone in. What'd you say?
We need to report back to Silver.
Thank you. I like to really take it, I like to do what the kids would call kicking it old school. You beat me to it, yeah. I like to talk about back in the day, you know, when we kicked it old school. I don't know if you remember, all back relaxing, all chilling, all shooting some people outside of the school. But there were a couple of guys, and they were up to no good, and they did make a lot of issues in the general vicinity of where I lived. The complex, the apartment complex. They were not good fellas. Kicking it old school. That's right, Case. Alright, we're regrouped. Where's this quest at? They're not appearing. And your mom and pops got scared? Yeah. And then they moved me to this weird place called San Bernardino. They said I was going to Bel Air, but that is not where the car dropped me off. And then I grew up there, and now I you know, I know a little bit too much. Okay, this quest is bugged, I feel. That you're moving in with your auntie and uncle in a high-end area in California? Yeah! High-end. High-end, sure, yeah. That's where I grew up. High-end, yes. I grew up classy, if you will. Okay, this quest is for sure bugged. Let me log out and log back in and see if it pops up. I don't know why it's being silly right now.
Ready to fight the fight?
You have been disconnected again into the world. I mean, my internet's still working. It might be the servers getting backed up. I hope it's not the servers getting backed up. That would be a bummer. Then I'd have to go play Marathon. Ugh. Yeah, this quest is not... They're not here. Peace be the journey, harmony be the way. Strife will always interfere. Be well, everyone, and our host. Ah, thank you, Mr. Case Claiborne. May Erator and the light guide you, and may the sun well bring you blessings, despite your allegiance to the Alliance. Also? What did you say, Ashley? Did you say, is that a Nazi? Erator? Erator does sound like it could be a Nazi name. Where is this person? Seeking truth is bugged. I don't like that.
It's too far away.
Your path leads you deep, stranger.
Right, let me just kill these again and see if that fixes it.
I need a target.
I don't know why this quest is bugged.
The roots brought us both here.
Well, there was a cog here. Where's the cog? There's something I'm supposed to be doing here?
I'm out of range.
I don't know why. I think this quest is bugged. Either the quest is bugged or I'm stupid. And both are very possible.
I need to target something first.
You know what? We'll just abandon it and then we'll restart it. That's what we're gonna have to do. Hopefully this can fix it.
You have found me. May you...
The Rutani, they are being driven to grow.
There we go.
This light you speak of may be the cause.
I thought the Light Bloom could
No.
aid the Vanguard.
Can I have them?
But were they the ones to cause this?
This
Yeah,
is
I'd
wrong.
like some chicken
All
tendies.
wrong.
A little bit of that, yeah. Okay. No issues with that. I think I found the
Do
bottle.
some good. report back to Silvermoon. They need to know about this.
Got it. We should definitely report back to them.
We will
Excellent.
persevere.
Alright. Did it work? Yeah, it worked.
You hail from above. The roots brought us both here.
Tawny keeps spreading to the ultimate light blue. Yeah, okay.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Mayhaps.
What do we need to do?
What's up, Erator? This growth needs to be known, blah blah blah. I worry about what will happen should it get out of control. The light's influence. My father should
Better
know
to
too. Okay.
seek forgiveness than permission.
Contact Silvermoon.
Fairbreeze is fine for now, but this light bloom is teeming with creatures driven by the light. They're killing people. I've never seen the light act like this.
The light only threatens that which warrants reckoning.
That's not what's happening here.
If Fairbreeze is safe, the Void Storm still looms. Despite Rummoth's vocal opposition, I have decided to reach out to Magister Umbric and tap his expertise with the Void. Seek him out in Tranquillion. Reach out when you have more to share.
Tranquillion. Tranquillion sounds like a brand of cough medicine.
Let's do some good.
Go on, get to bed. You're sick, you should drink your Tranquillion. The daytime or the nighttime, either way it's gonna fuck you up. I hate to leave the stands, but Silvermoon should have enough information now to keep the Lightborn at bay while we wait for or until then we cannot address matters. Okay.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Magister Umbric, second only to the Mother, is mastering the Void. If anyone can help us with the storm in the sky, he's the one. If he can figure out the others are not listening to him in the first place. Oh, if he can forgive them. Got it. At least Lorthamar saw a reason. There is no way we can fight Xal'atath without Umbric. The force is
We
okay.
should help.
Let's
We
go.
have solved nothing. These Rutani have been changed. I must return to Harendar and investigate.
I'll go on ahead. Catch up when you can.
Okay.
You have come far, String. There is tension between Erator and his elders. I understand this well. I may not be welcome where I hail from. To leave, to work with outsiders. The idea did not sit well with my elders. But we cannot hope to save our world by hiding from it. My
Tisk
goddess
tisk.
called, and I had to answer.
Got it.
Erator, I did not expect to find such similarities with those of the surface world. Perhaps, of all things, truth is the hardest to see. I know nothing of what threatens from the sky, but I know much of what threatens from below. I will continue to explore this. When you are ready to examine the root of the issue, return to me.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go hit up Erator. What's up, fella?
Champion, there's a body here. What's that clutched in her hand?
A book.
A notebook? So many pages missing. Strange. Let's get to Umbric. He'll want to know.
Your horse is slow, man. Oh, that's why he's disappearing. Forget they do that. I forget they don't have the characters actually run to where they need to go. They just have them disappear and reappear. My frames are dying. What is going on? Graphics? Maybe we'll switch to FXA, see if that helps. VSync shouldn't matter. I mean, we don't have anything crazy on. See if that helps at all. Ah, immediately helped. Excellent.
One of my own. Dead. How could this happen?
Reached out to me and offered me this space.
Come with an open mind.
This is news I was not expecting.
These notes. Cassia? No.
Cassia, whatever you found, you've perished for it. I won't let her work be in vain. There's something to be found here for me. There are a few locations listed. Let's travel to them and try these theorems. The formulae is incomplete, but perhaps we can discover something.
Lorendori shall prove our...
Yes, mayhaps. Something just doesn't feel right about this. Umbric, can you look into the notebook? But I suspect there's something more going on. It couldn't hurt to look around Tranquillin and see if anyone's heard anything odd.
Better to seek my sympathies, Master.
And use some discretion, he said. Be a little sneaky.
I need to look into Cassia's notes. I won't let her die in vain.
Go see who we can talk to.
I'll
There's
ask
a guy
around
here.
and see if I can find any leads.
We'll change mounts. I like this mount, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Man, the Violet's bowing is just, it's so cool. I have to do it. It's the one. It's my favorite mount that I have, and I cannot deny it. Welcome to Tranquilla. In our darkest hours, Tranquilla survived. Rest and take comfort, for bad days are behind us. Something new is just around the corner. Oh, I like the positivity. This place is probably going to get destroyed, huh? I know that's a pessimistic attitude, but... Sorry, fella. I didn't rob you.
Why are we stockpiling?
Welcoming brochure with the map of the town. Several key locations are pointed out. Have you come to seeking peace, safety? We promise all that and more. The governor takes your concerns seriously. So they're like a town, they're supposed to be like a peaceful place, huh?
What do you require?
Pinky. What's this?
Water.
Oh.
Didn't have any.
I was out. Thank you. Oh, food.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, my love. I love you. This is excellent. What a wonderful gift this is. I mean, you just keep bringing me more. Oh, how was class?
What kind of shipment is this? What kind of shipment is this? Until next time.
Have I seen any issues around town lately?
It's like they're preparing for something.
Seems like Lord Antonorian is offering everyone refuge.
Even Alliance members? I don't know about that. What?
What kind of shipment is this?
It's not by the bed. Check at the foot of the bed. I see one of the remotes.
What kind of shipment is this?
Here?
Hold up, I'll find it. Give me one sec. with the remote in my hand.
That's not the remote.
That's exactly what I did.
What kind of shipment is this?
They must be doing a different quest than me, because I don't know why she's getting feared. Curious. Quite curious.
New recruits? Splendid.
Lots of propaganda in this place. Propaganda heavy Tranquilla is. Lots of this place is the best, and this place is great, and we're gonna be peaceful and safe, and everybody's gonna be awesome. I don't trust it for a second.
Dash Malinore. Chorel Laran. Suspicious. Such as a giant storm of void looming over us all, you mean? Can't say I have.
That's not much of an answer.
We've lost 3 more scouts down south since the Voidstorm appeared. With perseverance, strength, 5. Something odd is going on down south, but we haven't the numbers to patrol.
A lack of Farstrider seems very convenient for our murderer.
Farsight scouting reports citing several alarming incidents, strange movements in the ruins of Deatholm, the appearance of unusual void creatures. People are going missing, despite the rumors reports. It seems little action has been taken. Tisk, tisk, tisk. There's more propaganda. The storm looms, yet Silvermoon does nothing. It is up to take matters in our own hands. There's a place for you in Tranquillian. Together we will be safe, united. Yeah, this is all propaganda.
Worry not. Lord Antinorian will take care of us all. With
Really?
perseverance, strength.
Got any problems going on here?
Behold the sky! The light has all but abandoned us.
The light will prevail. We must have faith.
Faith. That's what we need. Faith. I wonder if there's anything like weed in World of Warcraft. With all this stress going on, I wonder if there's any
hope you're in better straits than my last
elf just getting stoned in Eversong.
What needs bring you here?
I would be.
Maybe eternal sun. A void elf woman rushed out of here last night as if she was trying to flee.
That sounds like Cassia. I wonder if she left anything behind. Let's go see.
Upstairs to her room. Are we gonna go through a woman's room? Normally I'd have problems with that, but if I have to... Oh, never mind. It's just a book.
A cult? Could it be the Twilight's blade here?
They know I'm trying to leave. I don't know how they found out. I have to run. Nobody can help me now. I believe those seductive lies. This is my fault. I can't let them get my research. Oh, she was fooled. She was fooled. She gave them her research because she was fooled. What happened? Well, this is the void. Yeah, it's run by that baddie. The void? I don't know. What? Mm-hmm.
Ready to fight the fight?
All right. Forgot to read this. Whatever you found, you perish for it. Okay. So we gotta go to the ritual place. That's right. Summon my mount. And we're off.
Cassius' notes appear to be focused on summoning. Let's see. A rift. Sample of void energy. Good. Let's take it and try another location.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss.
This place is more exposed to the void storm. Things may get dangerous.
Yeah, money, this is WoW. Sorry, bro, I was eating. But this is World of Warcraft, my friend. Yes, indeed. The wonderful World of Warcraft.
More creatures.
I wasn't trying to run into that.
Why? Let's try the last location.
Oh, is she the reason the Void Storm got summoned? That wouldn't be good. That would be no good.
Cassia, what were you doing? It's working! Look at the size of that thing! That's our last sample. What was the purpose of all of this? Let's take these back to my study.
Let's go study them. I'm gonna eat my chicken. And then I'll go study them. What you doing over there, girl? Scrolling? 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 Alright, I'm back, chat. Had to finish munching real quick. Had to fuel. Had to hit the fuel. Oh no, I didn't mean to attack you. I'm sorry, beautiful, majestic creature. I do have to kill you now, though. Fly away!
Too many people are dodging questions. There may be something darker going on here.
We embrace power. We do not fear it. I have much to teach you.
Notes speaking of fear and uncertainty as some mistress truth. I knew all this propaganda was bad. It says the cult infiltrated Tranquillin.
The light is not the old Lord.
You got it, bub.
Antinorian values nothing more than the safety of his people. He'll want to know about this.
Yes, he will. Let's go let him know.
What are you... What brings you here? Baladash, Malinori.
Lord Antinorian is busy. Who else will keep Tranquillin safe when the rest of Quel'Thalas falls? Perhaps I can help you in his stead. We need to speak with him. Come on.
Lord Antinorian is away. I can help you.
This isn't right. See what's in that lockbox she was toying with.
Magister Umbric, how goes your research?
Go on, tell him.
Sinu Amanore. We shall not falter. Our hospitality is gladly offered.
I don't trust him.
How very odd indeed. I shall have it looked into, but I'm glad you're here. I need your assistance with something.
I don't trust him.
Baladash Malinore.
It is heartening that you trust me with serious concerns. Yeah. I've heard some rumors myself, strange happenings on the south, but also to the east and west and the north. Tranquillion is surrounded by enemies, it seems. Since you are dead set on your investigation, would you like to look into something for me? There is an important report I got from one of my scouts. Check in with them while I check the rest of the town. Okay.
I cannot thank you.
Say less, dude. I don't
for taking
trust.
the town's safety seriously. I shall look into your investigation. We'll compare notes later.
Champion, wait! It's an ambush!
It's too far away.
Got him.
Little birds, void and light, asking far
Whoa.
too many questions. Take them out. And find a better place for the bodies this time.
This is a member of the Twilight's Blade. You were right, Arator. Quickly, back to Tranquillion.
Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see him.
I need to get closer.
Research on the Void Storm. The
Devourer Demon Hunter kinda saucy, not gonna lie. Yes, low-key. I mean, Devourer Demon Hunter is mobile as hell and very fun. If you're a kind of player like me, like I first made a mage when I started playing back in last expansion, and I liked being able to move around. I liked the the blink that the mage had, and I liked the DPS aspect. And this feels like all the best aspects of like a mage or a DPS that you can have, along with being able to transform into cool demons and having a void ray shoot out of your chest. So it is pretty cool. I am a fan. Pretty saucy. And it does a hell of a lot of damage. It's got good combos too. The proccing is crazy.
Ready to fight the fight? We should have.
I don't think this is better than anything I have. Ooh, a table. Oh yeah, housing table? Okay. Yeah, that's not better than what I have on. Okay.
Baladash, Malinore.
My notes, my research. I should never have left it alone. It was just the beginning to I was just beginning to understand the Void Storm. Everything I had learned was torn from my hands by the cultists. Were they watching the entire time, waiting for me to turn my back? I can't let this stop me. They can't have destroyed everything. Perhaps there's something to salvage here. Okay, we'll try. We'll salvage it up.
I have little to give now.
All is not lost, Umbric. They can't have stolen everything.
Amoral Man is also a funny name, dude.
One of the Void samples. See if the others are here.
Yep, that's 2. That's 3.
Excellent. Wait.
Excuse me.
What's that glinting over there?
A Necaris? A Necaris.
I was wondering where I'd left that.
I knew I didn't trust him.
You're doing? What of the people here? You said you wanted them safe.
And I do. Look at the sky, Magister. You signs there. You know the fear it brings, the uncertainty. And
I
when
did, I caught it.
unleashes,
Amoral, as in like a moral person, or amoral as in like you're an amoral, as in the word amoral. I like it. It's good.
side of survival. Won't you?
Yeah, I didn't like. I know I didn't like him.
Not bend to you or the void.
Tranquillion will join us, or die, and you with it.
I knew I didn't like him.
All paths are possible.
Twilight's Blade is attacking in broad daylight, and their cover's blown. Slay the traitors and the creatures they summon, and destroy their effigies.
We serve the Alliance.
Gotcha. Some of the town's most respected citizens, traitors? Yeah, that's what it is. How long has the Twilight Blade been here? How many scouts have gone missing? Crimes gone unreported. Incidents. I knew it. See, I knew this town had too much propaganda. It sounded too good to be true. They're kidnapping the peeps. They must be stopped. Cut down the cultists. Slay these guys. We can't let the Twilight Blades get away with this. There's innocent citizens all over the town. Go aid any citizen. Help the citizens so they don't die. Yep. Pretty standard stuff.
That cult takes this town. See to the citizens. I'll find Antonorian and make him pay.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Give me gold.
We endure.
Be quick about your business.
Forsaken.
Destroy the effigy.
Baladash, Malanore.
Baladash Malanore.
Glory to the Sindori.
Get that ranger. It almost feels like a shadow priest and a rogue had a baby with a mage. Yes. That is a great way to describe it, because it's a medium range DPS, so I'm casting and then I'm moving in to do like strikes, and then the rogue kind of retreat where I'm jumping away, but then I'm casting again to do more damage. So yeah, that's a great yes. Whoa, what the hell just happened there? It's a player, huh? That must have been an emote or something.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
And it absolutely, it's really good at it's not amazing at area of effect. Like big pulls, you have to rely on specific moves, but in bosses, it's really fun, especially with the build that I'm going with right now, where I have everything kind of proccing into these bouncing abilities that I have. It's real fun. I play Vengeance. Love it. Yeah, Vengeance is fun. I like Vengeance a lot too. I'm really more of a, like when I played Demon Hunter the first time around, it was during Legion, and I just kind of fiddled around with Vengeance. But I'm not a great tank. I'm more of a DPS and healer. I'm not a great tank. I pull either too much or too little, or I don't pull at all. Vengeance is fun though. Havoc I haven't touched at all, but Devourer, oh man, am I loving Devourer. Apex talents, okay. Midnight, rank 1, collapsing star, always critically strikes. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I gotta wait in here for this guy to respawn. I keep getting distracted. Gives me Warlock vibes, DDH. Yeah, it's got a lot of the best. I feel like it has a lot of the best things about all the classes that are ranged DPS, and some of the great things about close range DPS. Like Immoral was talking about how it kind of feels like a rogue. Like it has some feelings of the rogue in there. It has the Shadow Priest in there. Some stuff with the mage. The mobility inside of mobility animations looks sick, right? I mean, the way that you bounce in and bounce out and bounce in, and then you flip into a demon and blast him with your chest. It all goes together really well. I really I think they did a great job with it. My question is this reflective, because they did a lot of pruning of the specs recently, is this reflective of what they want to do with the rest of the specs and kind of give them all light reworks to have a more modern WoW feel where everything kind of procs into each other? Because they talked about making the game more simple. I don't know if this is what they're going for, or if they have any plans to rework the classes in a major way. I think only a few of them really need it at this point, but I feel that I could imagine this in a D&D campaign. Yeah. I can imagine this in a D&D campaign, but it's like an enemy you're fighting. I don't know if you would ever be able to play something like this in a D&D campaign. Because there's one thing that Dungeons & Dragons does right, is it makes you feel just kind of awesome. You get the power fantasy, but you have to really work for it in D&D. Are you willing to commit 12 hours to 3 different sessions to get to level 3? That's Dungeons & Dragons. And I gotta be honest, I don't mind that either.
What do we need to do? Let's do some good.
Let's go finish these other ones first. Last guy's over here. Vengeance is quite difficult. Lots of buttons to click and too much room for error with rotation. Yeah. Did they, when they pruned your class, did they prune it down to make it more simple, or is it still kind of complicated? I think Havoc is quite forgiving. Okay. I'd be interesting to know if the pruning had a major effect on Vengeance.
Target something first.
They've all gone mad with fear.
Vengeance stayed practically the same, just one ability they made it passive and less clicking. They call it a nerf. I call it saving grace. Okay. I hope so. I've always been a Druid fan. The DDH mobility looks like a video game application of D&D's Warlock Relentless Hex. What version of D&D are we talking about? Talking about 5.0? But also, sorry, Sociopath. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think they were going for less clicking with a lot of people, but some of the pruning I feel like was too much. Like, I tried to play Elemental Shaman. I was thinking about maining that going into Midnight. And it just, the rotation was so boring because of how much they trimmed that class away. I didn't have a fun time with it. So at least they didn't ruin it, and at least they didn't over trim. I know the Holy Priest got wrecked. They trimmed the hell out of that class. What did I need to do? Oh, I just need to kill some more people. Okay.
You're safe. Have you seen Umbric? What do we need to do?
I fear this is far.
We should help. Let's do some good.
Ooh.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
First time collection 10 plus House Crest, Diamond or Sindari. Oh. I like this one better.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Versatility and mastery. We'll do this.
We should help. Champion, find Umbric. I'll keep guard here.
Vengeance still feels like an acrobatic tank. Lots of abilities / buttons to click. Quite a high skill cap to master it. I don't think they'll waste too much time with it since it's not popular. Feel like Vengeance, no one wants to touch it. Lol. Okay. I do see, whenever I do see a Vengeance Demon Hunter in my parties, whether I'm like running not raids specifically, but in dungeons, they're all over the place. They're hopping in, they're moving around. They're fun for pulls too. It looks fun to hop right into the middle of a big group and get a big giant pull going on. That does look satisfying. Is it one of the lesser played specs? Let's look it up real quick. Okay, so let's look it up. Spec Demon Hunter. Vengeance Demon Hunters are a premier highly mobile tank, blah blah blah, often boasting reputation on mythic dungeons, da 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 da. Let me check their pick rate. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're super highly picked, but I can't find any statistics right now specifically. Can Venge handle large multi-pulls? I never tried one. I've seen them do it. But I also was playing with somebody who was pretty geared out, so it's possible that that might have just been them. Sociopath might know more.
So easily fooled.
I gotta start that earlier in the rotation so I can keep my my ray up, because it's not, I should be able to hop right out of that second dash in and pop right into my ray, but I have to pop my soul immolation before I do that. Yes, it's just a rotation, can be a bit unforgiving if you mess up. Ah, okay. So basically what you're saying is you can do the big pulls, but if you slip up, that might be it.
Antinorian was 2 steps ahead the entire time I was here. Let's return to my study.
It's like you need to prep first to hold aggro / multi-gate incoming damage before jumping into chaos. Ah, interesting. Okay. I'll have to pop on a rotation video for them at some point just to kind of understand their rotation. I think it helps when you're doing high level stuff for mythics.
but
to understand the rotation a little bit.
what was in that lockbox?
What was in the lockbox?
Greetings, traveler. The shadows serve us.
Umbric scans it. Windrunner Village. It's marked. The Twilight's Blade retreated to their base in Deathholm, but my home may be in peril. We must make sure my people in Windrunner Village are safe before pursuing them.
Be open
Okay.
to possibilities. This map of Eversong is marked with targets for the Twilight's Blade, including Windrunner Village.
I won't let that happen. Go, check on your people. I need to tell Silvermoon what's happened here. I'll catch
Man,
up
I
with you.
hate this cloak. I don't know why my transmogs are not working for some of this stuff. It's working for one of my weapons now. It's working for both of my weapons. Oh, that's why I'm still wearing event stuff. I gotta get rid of this. Once I get rid of this, then I'll be fine. The robes. But if you have it down, it's super fun. You're flying all over the dungeon, very flashy spells. Yeah, very flashy from what I've seen. I love Venge, he said. Very flashy from what I've seen. Like, whenever I have one, they look fun as hell, and they're all over the place for sure.
Ready to fight the fight?
Eretor, has Umbric agreed to lend his aid?
In due time. I have dire news. The Twilight's Blade infiltrated Tranquillion. What's worse is they had a map of Eversong marked with targets. Tranquillion was only their first stop.
Traitors on our doorstep. How can they betray their own people?
They're afraid, Father. You know the Void preys on fear.
The last time the Sunwell was threatened like this, the Sindori were nearly wiped out.
Then this time, we'll ensure that cult is wiped out. See it done, Eretor.
Not before we help Umbric secure Windrunner Village. We'll strike once everyone is safe.
Okay. This man's got morals. Regroup in Windrunner Village. Alrighty.
It's calm for now, but if the Twilight's Blade had a map of the area, it may not last.
Sounds sick. My tank power fantasy is washing into a horde of mobs and holding the line against all odds type deal. Waiting. Oh yeah, today on time. Always uptime light, blah blah blah. Feels like you're playing a console controller. Oh, interesting. He's a moral man. Yes, yes. I wish I could promote you to #1 in the chat for that, my friend. Can I? Let's see. I can't. But I can say you are currently my favorite person in the chat. I'm allowed to do that. I can say that. And I stand by it.
Come with an open mind.
He's a moral man.
Do not bend to the whispers.
I don't trust the quiet here. Let's shore up the defenses. Did you see those slumped over arcane gnomes all over the village? They may not look like much now, but a quick tune-up and we'll have them on their feet soon enough. They're good for standing their guard. Let's get to work. The sooner the golems are running, the better I'll feel about being in this town. Yep.
We'll fix up those old constructs and take out any cultists we find.
Why isn't it appearing on my map? Little downtime, you're overwhelming with everything. Oh, okay. I've seen, speaking of playing on a console controller, I've seen people play WoW on a console controller on YouTube and stuff on shorts. I've also seen people play on their Steam Deck. It's pretty possible actually with a couple of add-ons, which I do find interesting. Avenge will give you that fantasy multi-spell jumps. Interesting. They're chatting over there. They're hanging out. I need to focus on what I'm doing before I die. Oh, never mind. I'm just resurrecting golems. I guess it's not that mind intensive.
It's too far away. I need a target.
I'm gonna... Moral Sociopath, are you guys active players in WoW? Are you guys playing Midnight right now? Or are you guys waiting for the early access to be over? I am active, yes. Actually just got off from doing a few more dungeons. Nice. Are you playing Midnight? Or are you one of the people who decided they would wait until the early access was over, which by the way I think is probably better. The fact that I paid for early access is just because I'm impatient. I know myself. I would have had major FOMO, and you know, streaming is kind of important for me, so not active, but I like to stay up to date on what's going on. Nice. I guess that's nice. There's a lot of people who step away and then come back. It's always nice to know what's happening. So if you ever do decide to dive back in, you're not like super lost.
What do we need to do?
The Twilight's Blade were already skulking around the perimeter. Yes.
Baladash Malinore.
I'll wait. I don't have early access. I'll probably create a TBC newbie tonight. Something new. A little classic. Debating whether I want a hunter or a mage. I'm a mage person. I haven't played classic a whole lot, but I'm guessing I would still go with mage, or maybe. Yeah, probably mage. I really like mage. It's been my favorite class so far. Notes may be lost forever, but we are trying to improvise. I have one final ritual to try. If this doesn't work, the answers lay in Deathholm, the Twilight's Blade's heart. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's try this.
I'm going to try to decipher Cassius' notes one last time. They may be the key to unraveling the Voidstorm.
The Elder festivals our brother Lilith would play. The air was blah blah blah.
It's hard to imagine any of that now. It's just broken.
But I hear Classic Hunter is broken.
Nothing left but echoes. Was my mother one of those that filled the air with laughter? Did Sylvana sing? Or my grandparents? I suppose it's useless to think about it. My mother... I haven't heard from her in weeks. We don't speak often, but it just feels different this time. With everything that's happened, that storm in the sky, the void, worry solves nothing. What we need is a sword and a capable hand, and I've both of those. Still, I wish I'd seen this place while it still lived.
That is sad. Poor fella.
Champion, bring those void shards to the center portal. If I'm right, it should reverse the path and open the way to the Voidstorm.
Okay. I have a mage that's level 40 in retail that I have no idea how it got there. Must have been like a character that I leveled up a decade ago and ended up on character list again. How far into Midnight are you? I'm pretty early on. So there's 17 chapters total. I'm on chapter 3. So I'm not far out, not very far at all. I've got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to keep doing, and campaign wise, yeah, I'm not far at all. I have a level 40 mage that I have no idea how it ended up there. Oh, I mean the mage is fun now, depending on what you do. Arcane and ice are probably the best specs. Fire, I haven't seen a good fire mage in a long time. But I do ice mage personally, and it rips in retail. Thoughts on the story so far? I like it. The story so far is good. I mean, it's a carryover. There's a lot of people saying that it feels like The War Within 2.0 because the story from this X-Pack is literally still carrying over from the War Within story. Like the main bad guy Xal'atath is carrying over her kind of quest to do evil into this X-Pack, but I kind of like that. It's like a story arc that I think they're going to continue across the 3 X-Packs. They're calling it the World Soul Saga. So if you played The War Within, it's fun because it kind of carries on, and you just keep experiencing the story and seeing where it's unfolding to next. So I personally am liking it. I think Xal'atath is a fun bad guy, you know, or bad girl, sorry. Ice mages are crazy good, lol, but Venge Demon Hunter is so mobile that I catch up to them pretty good during battlegrounds. Yeah, ice mages are not. They got a couple of things that can make them pretty hard to mess up, but I honestly, whenever I've played I've played a small amount of battlegrounds, and I have every time got my ass kicked. I'm a fan of that. Not partial to the one and done story arcs. Yeah, the one and done story arcs can get a little old. I do like that with the Burning Crusade, that carried on through multiple expansions, but it was spaced out. It was like the Burning Crusade, and then, you know, they spaced it, and then there was another thing, and then it was Legion, which kind of wrapped up the story in a way. But I like that this one's just through a nice through line consistently. I didn't put that stone down. There we go.
We were so close.
The shadows serve us.
Deathholm it is then. The base of the Twilight's Blade. Haste and mastery. Versatility and mastery.
We embrace power. We do not fear it.
Cassius Research holds the first steps I need to help Silvermoon. Antinorian took those missing pages. I'd bet my life on it.
All right. Where did we go? Deathholm? Windrunner Spire, huh? What are the dungeons we got going on here? Right now we just have Windrunner Spire that I can access. I think there's 3 dungeons releasing with this one. Windrunner Spire. I think those are old dungeons. I'll have to check on the release notes. As a comic fan, I like seeing past arcs referenced or expanded upon in future arcs and content. I do like that. I actually just got into reading comic books, and so I'm kind of, but I'm a big fan of comic book movies, Marvel, DC, Batman. I mean, Galactus. The Fantastic Four, for some reason, has become one of my favorites. I'm reading the comics of that right now. So I do like seeing, and with comics and comic book movies and stuff, a lot of the stuff kind of carries over. I do like it. The one thing that I think is interesting here, and that I've seen some stuff talked about online, is that it seems like they're setting up in this expansion, something for another expansion down the line. Like they've talked about, like there's little hints that the Burning Crusade might be trying to come back to Earth because we only decapitated their armies in Legion. Like we killed their leaders, but the Legion still exists, so they probably reformed. So there's hints that they're coming back. And the Void thing is kind of something that was touched on a long time ago, and they're kind of bringing that back. So it is fun to see them come back and re-expand on these things. And I am a new player relatively. I started in the War Within. I hadn't played World of Warcraft really at all before that. So all of that lore is new to me, but it's still exciting for a lot of players who have been around in the game for a while. Alright guys, that's going to be it for stream today. We're going to be back on tomorrow. I need a break because I've been streaming. I know it says like an hour and a half, but I streamed for like an hour and a half earlier before I had some technical issues and then we came back. So I'm going to take a little break, but I'll be back on tomorrow. Sociopath, it was great having you. Amoral, pleasure meeting you. Excellent name. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, man, you guys are great. We're about to wrap it up here in a minute. Oh. All right, you guys. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all, guys. You guys are great. Good hanging with you. See you guys tomorrow.